I'm Kristal Hart. Welcome to the Kristal Hart Show. We are in Lower Manhattan for the rally to legalize MMA, mixed martial arts in the state of New York.
What do we want?
MMA!
All right. For 14 years, we've been trying to correct the record, right? Let me hear you all say, correct the record.
Correct the record!
Come on, louder.
Correct the record!
When you see a newspaper article that says we're bloodthirsty blood sport fighters, what are we supposed to do?
Correct the record!
One more time, when they say we're into blood sport, what do?
Correct the record!
You see a blog online that calls us cage fighters. You log on to that blog, you post your comments, and do what?
Correct the record!
That's right, we correct the record. You see a newspaper article that still thinks that we fight bare knuckle with no rules. You write to the editor, and what do?
Correct the record!
I can't hear you!
Correct the record!
We are here today to correct the record, right? When they say that mixed martial arts has no rules on a TV show, when you see Bob Riley on Fox saying what he says, you call up the producer, and what do?
Correct the record!
I can't hear you!
Correct the record!
That's right, you correct the record. That's the most important thing we can do. We don't want to sit on our couches. We learned last week after Governor Cuomo released his budget that we can dump all the lobby money we want into people's pockets. Doesn't matter, it's up to us. We have to do what?
Correct the record!
We have to correct the record at every chance we get.
First of all, thank you guys for coming out. It's really important that you show community support on this issue. I was up in Albany all day yesterday. I met with most of the assemblymen and most of the people at the tourism committee that vote on this bill, that are supporting this bill. And guys, they're in favor of the bill. They're in favor of bringing revenue to New York. They're in favor of legalizing mixed martial arts. What they do not have is an active community kicking them in the nuts and telling them on a day-to-day basis that this is what they want. So one of the biggest things that you need to do as a community is to stay active. You need to call them cats and let them know. They don't know what's going on. I'll be honest with you. I talked to them. Half of them don't know what's going on. They've got so many issues up there, especially with the upcoming budget. They are not focusing on this as a key issue. If you call them, if you bother them, if you send them lovely letters explaining that you are a business owner, you are a resident, you will spend the money, and you want it here, they will make the right decision. And I will support you. I'm moving here in June. My main mission for moving to New York is to make sure that MMA is legalized. We did it in California. It only took me 2 years, and I'm going to do it here in New York. So if you see me on the streets, that's what I'm doing. Thank you guys for coming. MMA for life.
I'm Kristal Hart reporting from Lower Manhattan.